Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Manuka Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between Pakistan and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen. Cock, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Hendricks up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Massive outside edge. The crowd are really getting quite a amount of noise. Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Didn't hit that. Well, very late playing that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a solid shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, superb timing. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. South Africa, 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
They'll get at least one here. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Over. South Africa, 26 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Brevis in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot, run spot. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
End of the over. South Africa are now 27 for 2.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They'll get at least 1 here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Afridi has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Another over where runs, just 2. Easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play. Some adjustments to the field.
Going with spin now. Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A few moves made in the field.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Shot. Should be runs here. End of the over. South Africa, 61 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least 1 here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Now on 67 for 2.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a solid shot. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 78 for 2.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great reflexes.
Gritzka, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Edge, amazing delivery. No, it hasn't stuck. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least 2 here, I reckon. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
Yes.
Chance. Finds the edge. Half a chance. Missed. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's gone all the way and over for 6. Gretzky, classy square drive.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot. Should be runs here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, nice shot.
End of the over. South Africa are now on 103 for 3.
Shah has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Went for the drive, complete miss. There could be a couple if they hustle. Middled that one, great timing.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. End of another disappointing over. Azam has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air.
Of bowling slightly fuller. And they've been put away.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run 2 if they want. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Brevis, fortunate there. edge, but it drops safely. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way forward. Maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the 1 on offer. With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Ferreira, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
They've gone up here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pakistan with a massive shout. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect. And the outfield did the rest.
Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the over. The batting team are now 149 for 4.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And taking it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch.
Ryan, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Right out of the middle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Leading edge lands safe from hands, though.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Massive outside edge. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Mirza coming back into the attack, has done well so far. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Chance to run two. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have set a target of 169 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. That's a nice single. Misses everything. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
Baba coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Bosch coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
South Africa with a massive shout. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, superb timing. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Pulled away, beats square, fine leg coming around.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over, 7 off it. Pakistan 30 for 1.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Perkins. Huge. That has flown.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Time that perfectly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good...
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Got it. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Half a chance, missed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And dropped. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the 1. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Williams shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the over. Pakistan are 75 for 2.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Brilliant shot there.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Caught, and that's stuck.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good return back from the deep. No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, nice shot. Over Pakistan, 103 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Shot, should be runs here.
Bosch with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Pinged off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss. End of another disappointing over. Markram has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Nawaz, a left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Harris, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Harris went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Williams coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Nicely played. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Ferreira at long on had to run a fair bit and they've taken a marvellous catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Nicely played. Runs 1. This could be trouble.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great reactions.
Ahmed coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Poor shot, really lucky. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Ahmed taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Cut shot in front of square.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. That's the over. Pakistan are 147 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Beautiful catch.
Sharp, left-handed tail-ender taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Straight over mid-off. Great shot 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. They need 1 to win.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.